Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install R and RStudio on the Windows operating system. And after that, I also show you how we can easily use RStudio for writing some art programming. So now to install R and RStudio, simply open your browser and to type over here R, the studio download, and hit enter. So you can always click on this, RStudio Desktop. So the website URL of post.co is what I'm going to also provide on our description. So here you'll see RStudio Desktop. When it's called down, you'll get this first step that is installer, and the second step is install RStudio, right? So we'll start with R. So click on this download and installer, and it's going to redirect to this page. So here, depending upon what operating system you use, Linux or Windows. In this video, select Windows. Our next thing that will lead is RStudio. Go back this website and click on this. Download RStudio Desktop. So that's going to immediately start downloading RStudio as well. So both R and RStudio actually started downloading. I'll go to my download factory, and here you'll see both these two products is already downloaded on our system. So first is RStudio. RStudio size is about 252 mem, and R size is about 82.2 megabyte, all right? So let's start with installing it one by one. So let's start with our double click on the installer. It'll sci-fi administrative privileges. Click on yes, and there you are. Our RSet wizard is set to open. So here it is asking to select one language. I will select English and click on OK. So this is our license agreement. Always read this. Click on next. So this is where our R is going to be installed. If you want to change, you can always click on browse and you can do that. I will recommend you to keep it default and click on next. So it's going to install some main files, then 64-bit files, and also masses translate translations, and I'll keep it default. Click next. Here under startup options, it is asking whether you'd like to do some customized startup or you just simply accepted the default. You can just, totally accept the default and click on next. So it's going to create R folder. Click on next. I recommend you to select also this, create a quick launch shortcut. So that's going to help you to launch it quickly, and you can create a desktop shortcut as well. So you're going to create a desktop shortcut, and basically you need to keep everything selected. And click on next, and you can see that our installation is directly begin. So it's going to take some time by the time it gets installed. As you can see that our R is right install, click on finish. Now it's time to install the GUI or RStudio. So double click on the installer it. Welcome to our RStudio setup. Click on next over here. So on PO files, you are going to create a folder called RStudio, and they are good to install. So available space is what you need to check. So 1.1 gigabyte is the required space, and I have a lot of available space, so no worries. Verify it once and click on install. You can see that our installation is began. Let's wait for some time over here. So we'll come back and can see that are completing our studio setup. So our studio is right, install. Let's click on Finish. And now that our RStudio is directly install list, launch our RStudio. So go to search and type our RStudio, and you will get this RStudio app over here. Let's click on that. Our RStudio is directly started launching. Before that, it's getting to ask what what beat you'd like to use 64 beat or 32 bits. I am having 64 bits. I will keep it default and I'll click on OK. So that's going to start launching over RStudio. And this is the interface of RStudio. First, it is asking whether you'd like to send some anonymous data to RStudio regarding some crashing crash and all. So that's going to help to improve this product. So you can always click on yes. So that's going to only help to improve their product. So here you can see the latest version of R as well here, which is version 4.4.3 at the time we making of this video. If you are watching this video much later, you might see a different versions. So nothing to worry. Let's clear our console. So go to Add and click on Clear Console. You can also press on your keyboard, Control plus A that to also clear your console. So console is actually clear. Now let's write some art programming. You'll get the output coming on your console as Hello World. So that's how you install R and RStudio and you start working on your art programming.